Awesome. Okay, guys, standing with legs shoulder width apart, feet facing forward, hands over the belly. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale, expand the belly out. Exhale, belly goes back towards the spine. Now bring one hand up to your chest. We'll do wave breathing. So inhale, you expand the belly, then the ribs, then the chest, and then on the exhale, release through the chest, then the ribs, and then belly back towards the spine. Nice big inhales. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some spinal cord breathing. So bringing the hands up like a T, like a goalpost on an inhale. And then as you exhale, curve the spine, tuck your chin, coming back down. Bending the knees, inhale, straightening up the knees a bit, the spine, slight look up, and then exhale, coming down. I'll turn so you can see the side view. Do one more wherever you are. Then you can bring your arms down to your sides. We're going to slowly start to turn from the hips and the waist, letting the arms swing. Being careful to be nicely grounded and not be turning out with the knees. You don't want to be doing this because that's not happy for our knees. So knocking across the lower abdomen, knocking across the low back, the kidney area, this lower back, knocking on what's called at the back, the door of life. Continuing with nice, big, deep inhales. in and out through the nose. Now bring one hand up to the chest, just below the collarbone. There's a little notch there below your collarbone. Just knocking on that with the front arm. It's our lung 1 and 2 points. Getting the lungs activated, which is fantastic, as many of us are in winter. Now bringing the front hand up over the shoulder, as high as is comfortable for you. And have your hand curved a bit, not completely flat, a bit of a curve. So that you're getting both the top of the shoulder and a little bit of the back of the shoulder there. Knocking out some of the tension we hold in our neck and shoulders here. Getting the energy activated, getting the energy moving. Having a little look over your shoulder as you do so, if that's comfortable for your neck. Don't do anything that's not comfortable. I do. Coming back down to the chest. And then back down to the abdomen and the low back. And then you can pause the knocking and just swing the arms. Open the fingers up, feel the air flowing through your fingers. And then slow that down, come to a pause. Awesome. Now we'll do a little activation, knocking on the kidneys up and down, all the way to the tailbone. Getting the energy activated there. And I didn't say this, tapping with the back of your hand here, tapping with the back of your hand. Up and down. Beautiful. And the next time you come down, turn your hands around to your palms and slap down and going all the way down the backs of your legs to your feet and coming around to the front, tapping on the inside of the legs all the way up to the abdomen, tapping around and going back down. Just one more time. Way back up. Tapping here. Tap the outside of the hips. Beautiful. Just pause for a moment. Just feel all that energy running through your abdomen, down into your legs. Now we'll start tapping right over, nice light loose fist, right over the belly button. And up to the solar plexus, which might be quite tender for some. We can hold a lot of emotion here. Then back down to the belly button, down to the lower abdomen, just below the belly button. It's called our lower dantian. Awesome. And then come over to the side and up. Getting all the energy activated here, getting all our internal organs activated. And then come over to the other side. And then back to the belly, right over the belly button. A few more taps here. And then putting your hands together and just right over the belly button and the lower abdomen, and just feel the energy running there. Awesome. Now we're going to come up to the sternum. We're going to be tapping on the sternum, up and down on the sternum. Nice deep breaths in still. Here you may wish to exhale through the nose while you're tapping on the sternum. Kind of let out a bit of a sigh as you exhale. And then come over to one side. Tapping again just below the collarbone on that point, lung 1 and 2 point. We're going to activate the lungs and the heart. So opening the hand and tapping down inside of the arm to the wrist. And then turn the arm over and tapping up the outside. All the way to the shoulder, tapping here. Do that again, tapping down inside of the arm to the wrist. Turning arm over, back up. Do that one more time. Whenever you're to the chest again, knocking on the other side. And opening the hand, tapping down the inside of the arm. Getting the energy and the meridians activated. One more time. Whenever you're back, tapping on the chest again. Nice deep inhales through the nose, in through the nose, and exhaling out the mouth. Then when you're done, just bring your hands back down to your sides. Feel the energy running down your arms to your fingers. You may feel some tingling in your fingers. Now we'll do some neck and shoulder stretches. So we're going to do spreading the feathers. So hands and fingers nicely open, fingers splayed out. And then bring your head with your ear over to your shoulder to one side. Hold that for a couple of deep breaths. And then start to roll the head back and forth. Inhaling as you bring the head back, exhaling as you bring the head forward. If you have a lot of neck and shoulder tension, you can exhale through the mouth. And next time you bring your head forward, drop your chin to your chest, bring your head over to the other side, ear to the shoulder, and then slowly start to roll your head back and forth. Inhaling as you come up and back, exhaling as you come forward. Next time you come forward, just drop your chin to your chest and come back up. Now we're going to go into a bit of a squat. So bring your legs a little further apart. This is going to be a really nice spinal twist. So pressing your hand, so I'm going to do your mirror image. So pressing your left hand to your thigh, just look over your right shoulder and hold this move and take nice deep breaths. So you're pressing your left arm into your left thigh as you twist and turn. And only twist and turn as far as is comfortable for you. Take some nice deep breaths here. And then on an exhale, come around to the other side, pressing your right arm, right hand into your thigh, twisting and looking over your right shoulder, your left shoulder rather. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then come forward again, go over to the other side. Exhale as you come forward. Sorry, inhale as you come forward, exhale as you twist. So inhale as you come forward, exhale as you twist, and pushing away with the opposite arm. So inhale forward, exhale twist. Inhale forward, exhale twist. Inhale forward, exhale twist. And do a pace that works for you. And the next time you come forward, just pause. And if this is comfortable for you, I invite you to, well, come up for a moment. Just come up for a moment. Give your knees and thighs a little bit of a break. We're giving ourselves a little bit of leg thigh work today. And then sometimes I'm just doing this because I have a bit of a wonky knee. There we go. So come to a squat again and bring your palms together like this. We're going to do a bit of a turn as you gently push your arms away to the other side. And then we come forward and then we do a bit of a turn and looking the other way. Come back to center, then turn. And as you turn, you're pushing the opposite palm away. So you can inhale as you come to center. Exhale as you twist and turn a bit. Inhale, center. Exhale as you twist and turn a bit. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. And as you turn, you're also straightening the opposite leg and knee a bit. We're not fully straightening it, but a little bit. Just a little bit of a push away. We're getting some nice leg and thigh work in here. Now, next time you come back to center, we're going to do, this is part of the swimming dragon. So start to just rotate in your hands, palms pressing together. Do a rotation as if you're a dragon swimming. And only come down as far as is comfortable for you. And then you can start to come up. So coming up, maybe you're around in front of your face here, and then start to bring the hands even higher above your head. And then come all the way up and a nice stretch. And we'll do this one more time. So then come back down. Only squat down as far as is comfortable for you today. My knee's a little bit wonky today, so I'm not going to go down too far. But yeah, just start swimming your dragon again. So as you go to one side, straightening that opposite leg out a little bit. Slowly coming up a little higher, a little higher. Till your arms are reaching up above your head, palms together. And now we're going to do a forward bend from here. So coming right over, down, bending at the knees. Unless you're super, super flexible and you like to bring your hands right down. Nice forward fold here, stretching out the lower back. Don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out. And then bend the knees, clasp one hand over the other, slowly roll up, slowly rolling up. We're going to reach up and over the head, looking up. Nice little back bend here as far as is comfortable for you. And then we're going to do full body flow. So then we're going to come over, forward fold again, bending the knees, rolling back up. So we inhale as we go up, exhale as we come forward and down. Bending the knees, inhaling as you come up, stretching all the way up, little back bend. As you come up, pressing the hips forward. This flow stretches all of the muscles in your back and in your front. Do one more complete flow wherever you are. Then bring your hands out and down to the sides. Bring your legs back in a bit. We're going to go into just feeling the dragon energy today. So we're going to go into another dragon move called dragon stretches its tail. And this is, bring your hands and palm up to one side. This will be your left. Turn and look at your left palm. And as you turn and turn your left palm away, straighten out your left arm. Turn your head to the right. And then slowly turn your head back and turn your palm to look at your palm again. Then turn your palm away, pressing the palm away. Inner arm just stays and turns on its axis, only the outer arm goes out. And as that other arm goes out, turn and look over your other shoulder. So it's an inhale as you come in and bring your hand in. Exhale as you push your hand away and turn your head to the right. So inhaling, bringing the left arm in and palm towards you. Exhale as you push away. On your next exhale, as you're pushing your palm away, turning your neck away, hold this one. Take a few really nice deep breaths in and out through your nose here. But if you have a ton of shoulder tightness, do feel free to exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Just drop your arms down and bring your arms up to the other side, to your right. And as you push your right arm away, turning both palms away, turning your head to the left. Then inhale, turning your head back and bringing your palm and your outer arm back in. Then exhale as you push away and turn your head looking over the opposite shoulder. Feel that nice stretch. Inhaling in. Exhale as you extend the right arm, turn your head to the left. Inhale. Then exhale as you push away and turn your head over that shoulder. Do one more inhale, and the next time you exhale and look away, hold that. Turning your head to look over your shoulder as far as is comfortable. Nice deep breaths in and out. Feel that stretch along your forearm of the arm that's extended. And just, whenever you're ready, drop that down. Lovely, 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 lovely. So we're going to do another neck and shoulder roll. So bringing your palms together behind your back, wherever it's comfortable. And if this isn't comfortable for you at all, you can always drop your arms down, even have your arms, like your hands at your hips or whatever. But if it's comfortable, do it behind your back. But again, don't do anything that causes pain or discomfort.
Kim, can you show me what we're supposed to be doing on the back? Are our hands supposed to be like this?
Our hands are together. And
Okay,
yeah.
I can't do that. All right.
And if you need to bring them down a bit, that's fine. You can bring them even down to your tailbone. Or
Okay.
if it's easier, hands at hips.
Thank you.
That. Yeah, got to be comfortable. So nice, slow head and neck rolls. Exhaling as you come forward. Can be through the mouth if you wish, if you need to release some extra tension. Inhaling as you're bringing your head back. And you don't need to bring your head back very far at all. You can just kind of bring it up. Doesn't have to roll back. And then whenever you're ready, pause and go the other way. And then the next time you come up, just pause. Give your arms a little shake. Then we're going to do a little more spinal work here. Putting your hands on your thighs. Bending at the hips and the waist, bending at the knees, coming forward, coming down, Then tucking your chin, then rolling through the spine, come back up, slight look up. I'm going to turn, so coming down on an exhale, tucking the chin, rolling the spine, straightening up, slight look up, exhale as we come down, inhale as we come up. Pressing the hips forward a bit, looking up, and exhaling down. Awesome. Just pause the next time you come up. Now we're going to do some hip circles. And we're going to press our thumbs on either side of our spine, about half an inch away from your spine. So just come up as far as is comfortable for you. And then we're going to do, just circle the hips. And when you come forward, press your thumbs into that spot on the outside of your spine. It's really nice activation, giving yourself a little acupressure. And next time you come forward, just drop your thumbs down a little lower. And then next time you come forward, drop your thumbs a little lower again. Dropping a little lower. You might be at your tailbone by now. So we'll pause and go the other way and bring your thumbs back up to a spot that's comfortable. We're doing the same thing, just going the other way. Pressing the thumbs in as you come forward. When you come back, move your thumbs to a new spot. Really beautiful activation for your spine. Beautiful. Give that a little shake. Maybe give your arms, legs a little shake out here. Let's just do some shaking. I'm going to do some shaking with healing sounds. So we're doing the 5 elements. I'm going to do some healing sounds. So we're going to do the first one, breathing in, and then on an exhale, we're going to do the sound for the lungs. And that's an S sound, like a S. So inhaling, and then inhale. And the next one is for the kidneys. That's the water element. And that's like a chew sound. It's like chew. Beautiful. And the next one is the liver sound. And that's the wood element. And that's shh, like shush. Shh. Nice inhale through the nose as you exhale. And the next one's for the heart, the fire element, and that's a ha sound, like inhale. Another deep breath in. Next sound is for the spleen, and that's the earth element, and that's like a, oh, like, I was thinking like, we just passed Christmas, like Santa says ho, 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 but this is just like, and it's kind of like a deep, back of your throat sound. And then the last sound is for what's called the triple warmer, and that's a he sound. It's that's actually for the pericardium, the sac around your heart. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good way to like dispel any non-beneficial energy that's in these organs that we want to get rid of.
Is that why I'm yawning?
That's why you're yawning. Yeah.
Okay.
The great yawning is one of the best ways to release energy. We don't always just yawn when we're tired. Yawning can be like a way to move energy, and our body knows it's like, woof, I want to dispel this. It's awesome. Okay, so we're going to start our flows. So bringing the hands, arms, just float them up to about shoulder height, and then floating the arms and the hands back down. Nice and gentle. Floating up and then down on an exhale. So on the inhale, the weight goes back, knees are just a nice slight bend, weight goes back towards the heels a bit. And then as you float the arms down, knees straighten a bit, and you're going back towards the toes a little bit. Nice inhales as you come up. Exhale as you come down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Little rock towards your heels, little rock towards your toes as you come down. Awesome. Let's do one more flow here. One more opening the flow. Bring your hands out in front of you. Have a little bit of space always between you and your body. And the mechanics of this move, it's for the lungs, and the metal element is floating the arms up at chest level, turning the palms towards you. Keep spiraling the hands and the arms up. Nice bend here. And then turning the palms back towards the chest as you come back down towards your lungs. And then keep floating down until you're back to the starting position. So inhaling on the way up. Exhaling as you come back down. This is called Buddha holds up the earth. You may have done this already, but when you're feeling like you're really into the flow, feel free to close your eyes. This move is really good for calming the mind. Lung meridian goes from the lungs down the arms with the pinky finger. One more here. Come back down. Just hold your palms out in front of you again, the starting position. Your palms are facing the lungs, sending energy to your lungs. As you hold this posture, you may wish to close your eyes, sending bright white healing light into your lungs. With this move, we're transforming grief into courage, into inspiration. And just drop your arms down to your sides. Float out to the sides. And as you come back in, backs of your hands facing towards each other. Bring the arms up the midline, up to the chest. And then float the arms out and down. This is called the fountain. It's for the water element and the kidneys. So we inhale as we come up and exhale as we float the arms down. Nice bend, hinge at the knees, hips and the waist. Kidney meridian starts at the bottom of the feet, comes up the inside of the legs through the abdomen, and then a secondary meridian comes up to the chest. So like with every move we're doing, with the arm movements that we're doing, it's like we're directing the energy where to go. This is a nice flowing motion for the spine. Inhaling up, exhaling as we come back down. one more. Now we'll come to the standing posture for the lung element, for the lung organ, or sorry, not the lung, kidney organ, which is the water element. So we're going to turn to the side. So similar to the last one, where you're holding your hands like this, but then dropping your arms really slow, making sure your shoulders stay down, bringing your hands behind you so that your palms are facing towards the kidneys. We're sending beautiful, see, I cut myself there. I cut my shoulders going up towards my ears. So sometimes you may have to drop back down. Palms facing the kidneys, sending them bright blue healing light in the kidneys. And we can tend to hold fear in our kidneys. So we're transforming fear into calm, into tranquility. And I know some people have mentioned this. They're like, oh, fear, why isn't fear into courage for the kidneys rather than the lungs? But each organ, each flow, each element we do, one flows into the other. Mm-hmm. So they're all connected. Okay. Now, bringing your hands back and front, back to this position again. And we're going to go into the wood element and the liver. So turn to your liver's on your right side. Sorry, I'll show on my opposite. Liver's on your right side. So turn to your right side, palms facing up, and then just raise the palms up and then slowly turn them so that the palms and fingers are facing the crown of your head. Turn to the front and then float the arms down. Then turn to your left, float the arms up. Palms, hands, fingers, nice and loose, nice loosey-goosey, turning and coming back down. Turn, inhale as you come up. Now pause the breath for a second and then exhale as you come down. Then we're pausing the breath for a moment here again. Turn, inhaling up, turning to the front, exhaling down. So again, we're doing the wood element and organ is the liver. This move is called tree sways in the wind. So it's like your torso is the trunk of a tree, and your legs and your arms are the branches. So the liver meridian starts at the big toe. So it comes up the inside of the legs to the ribs. And the secondary meridian comes up to the crown of the head. So again, we're directing the energy with this move. That was really cool. I got so into the move that I just actually kind of forgot what I was doing. Ah. How awesome is that? Something that slows down my mind chatter. That's pretty impressive and pretty powerful. Do one more each side. Awesome. So the posture for the wood element is called embrace the tree. So facing the palms like you're hugging a tree, so your arms aren't too close to your body. Arms out nice. Palms facing the chest. Embracing the tree. And the color for the wood element is green. So just imagine bright green light shining into your liver. As you're doing that, you're transforming any anger into kindness, into resilience, compassion. Nice deep inhales in and out through your nose. And then from here, we're going to move right into the next flow. So as your hands are here, drop your right palm down, shift your weight to the left, turn at the hips and the waist, and then shift your hand so that your right palm comes up, left palm down here, left palm floating across the water, shifting weight right, turning at the hips and the waist. Once you turn, shift your hand, change your hands. And you can breathe either way that you want for this one. This is for the heart, hence our upper hand at our heart. And this is for the fire element. And this is called cloudy hands. This move is from the Tai Chi form, but we don't do the foot movements. So imagine you're parting the clouds, any foggy energy, you're just parting that with this flow, with the movement of the hands. Any cloudy energy around your heart. Meridian from the heart goes from the heart down the arms into the palms of the hands. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose in whichever way works for you. You can inhale one way, exhale the other, if that works, or just nice deep inhales and exhales as you flow. Awesome. Next time you come back to your center, float your palms up, pinkies facing out, thumbs in, palms up to the sky. This is holding the golden earth to the sky. And as you may remember or guess, the color for the fire element is red. Imagine bright red light in around your heart, in around your chest area. We're also pulling beautiful healing energy from the universe down into our palms, through our arms, and into our heart center. As we do this, we're transforming any hate, maybe even just impatience, into love, into joy. Then slowly bring the hands down to the abdomen, bringing that healing energy into the abdomen. Beautiful. And from here, bending at the hips and the waist, from where the hands are, we're just floating them out. Arms out, back around, turning the palms up a bit into the abdomen. This is called pebble in the pond. So floating the arms out on an exhale, bringing them back in on an inhale, bringing some beautiful healing energy into your abdomen, into your digestive system. Exhaling out, inhaling as we come back in. This is for the spleen and the earth element. Nice bend in the legs as we come out, straightening up as we come back in. A little bit of a pumping action with the legs. And this activates the spleen meridian, which is in the legs. Imagine you're directing any stale energy out, and then you're bringing back in healing energy, healing universal energy into your abdomen, into your spleen, into your stomach, into your pancreas. Do one more flow here. As you come back in, float your arms up to about chest height. Palms facing the ground, a little bit of a bend in the elbows. Don't need to be straight like this. Nice, relaxed. And this one is holding the golden urn to the earth. So we've got beautiful earth energy coming up into our palms, into our arms, down into our abdomen, and also coming up the legs into the abdomen. And the color for the earth element is yellow. So imagine beautiful, bright yellow energy in your spleen, in through your entire abdomen, your stomach, and your pancreas. Beautiful, bright yellow healing energy. And with this, as it's the earth element, we're transforming any worry or anxiety, overthinking into groundedness, grounded as we connect to the earth. Balance. Slowly float your arms down your side. And then we're gonna float them up on an inhale. Float the arms up. Nice bend. And then floating back down as you face your palms, hands towards your body. As you get back down to the center. This is called pulling down the heavens. We're smoothing out all the energy. And as you're doing this, visualize bright violet light floating, flowing through your body, from your head, down to your chest, into your lower abdomen. As we smooth out this energy, got any excess mind chatter, too much going on in the head, we're bringing that energy down into the abdomen. It's where we like to store any excess energy, so we can use that throughout our day. Do one more. Bring your palms over your abdomen. Bring your legs and your feet together in a stance that's comfortable for you. Hands over the lower abdomen. This is bamboo sways, bamboo in the wind. And if you're comfortable, just close your eyes. Try and relax your legs, your hips, your waist. Drop your shoulders down. Relax your neck and your head. Nice, deep, natural breathing here. And your body will likely rock and sway. It's finding its own center. When you're ready, just bring your arms down your side. Give yourself a little inner smile. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time.